Attention all visitors. If you encounter any difficulties, please feel...
Okay, this is far enough. Go back and take care of your business.
Oh, it's suffocating trying to keep a secret. I have to spill the beans. Mr. Tail actually came to look for you, too.
You dare!
I'm sorry, Mr. Tail. In truth, Mr. Tail really likes watching Lucas fights.
You rascal! How are you even a judge when you can't even keep a secret? Forget it. I'll deal with you when we get back. Anyway, you heard it. You better be a good coach and make sure that kid wins a few matches in style. Got it? Good. I'm counting on you then. We're leaving. See you some other time.
Bye! Do your best in the popularity revival repechage.
Hua Hua and Tail have gone home. I should also head back to the lounge to prepare for the repechage.
Since I've been given the chance to participate in the repechage, I have to make the most of it, and not disappoint everyone who's been cheering me on. With a dedicated coach like you, of course I'm gonna win. But I'm still not quite clear. What are the rules for this popularity revival match?
According to the previous war dances, the repechage is a free-for-all among popular contestants that have been eliminated. There's only one winner, and only the winner can rejoin the knockout stage. But General Jing Yuan has amended the rules, hoping to give more opportunities for the contestants to showcase the beauty of duels. It is said that the Lafu has invited a highly reputable warrior known for his virtue to serve as the referee for the repechage. Have you guys heard of the Knight of Beauty?
The Astral Express is so well connected. I've run into so many friends of yours already while participating in the war dance.
Mr. Luca, I'm sure the knight will see the beauty in your powerful punches. I truly hope you win.
Thanks, Miss Carmela. I will succeed.
That way I won't have to worry about getting a permanent role anymore.
Do I look impressive when I punch? It's not like I can see myself in action. Will I impress the Knight of Beauty? The Knights of Beauty sounds like an organization with high aesthetic standards. Don't overthink, Luca. Think about Margie and always focus on your next punch.
Are you ready to showcase your style?
I'm all set. I'm gonna win this.
No doubt about that.
Next contestant to challenge Argenti, the Knight of Beauty, is a super popular young hero, Luca Stronger! Luca, the entire cosmos has been waiting for your return. We all love you.
Good to see you again, dear friend. Your demeanor is still as captivating as ever. As much as I want to keep chatting with you, dear friend, please forgive me for not giving you as much attention today. You're not the star of the day. It's Luca.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Argenti. I've heard a lot about you. Oh, they say you're really great. I'm pretty good myself, too.
This isn't my first time seeing you. I was there when you had the duel with Boot Hill.
Mr. Argenti, I'm sorry you had to see that spectacle. But please, don't underestimate me because of that.
No, not at all. When you stepped forward and swung your fist at a formidable opponent fearlessly, the beauty of that moment struck me. I've been replaying it in my mind for some time, and it always brings tears to my eyes.
You're making me blush. I lost so badly, it didn't really seem beautiful at all.
I must correct you, Luca. Idrilla never promotes the twisted notion of winners being more beautiful than losers. Boot Hill was only trying to scare you, but you weren't aware of that at the time. You thought you were dying, but for the sake of your dignity, honor, and home, you stood firm and threw a punch. In my view, that's combat aesthetics at its finest. However, even though I hold you in high regard, we still have to compete, according to the rules of the Wardance.
No problem. I won't disappoint you, Mr. Argenti.
Well, let the trial begin. Luca, prepare yourself.
Don't let me down.
Mr. Luca, you're invited to perform the Rondo of Beauty. Please take this seriously, Luca. The opponent strikes again. How will Luca react?
Welcome to life.
Protect all beauty. For Idrilla. Rise to the challenge. Rise to the challenge. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. Rise to the challenge.
There's no backing out now, for me or you. Self-inflicted misery.
Rise to the
Mr.
challenge.
Argenti, what do you think of these moves?
Luca, change your angle and punch!
For me or you.
Flesh.
Who's the little backstabber?
Luca pulls off a sniper burger with his bare hands. What a man!
To the challenge. I will protect all beauty. For Idrilla. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. The beauty is eternal. What an exciting match. Next. Mr. Luke, you're invited to compose an anthem of beauty with me. All beauty.
Your opponent is coming in hot. Hang in there, Luca!
Not bad.
Doors echo.
Wretched and fleeting.
Who's the little backstabber?
Rise to the challenge. I will protect all beauty. Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
There's no backing out now, for me or you. Self-inflicted misery.
I will protect all beauty!
Don't let me down.
I'm giving you one last chance. Please.
He's struggling to land a counter.
Rise to the challenge.
Not bad.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might. Wretched and fleeting. Flesh.
Bending the rules.
I will protect all beauty. A flesh wound. I will protect all beauty.
Time for a lesson.
Rise to the challenge.
There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Mr. Argenti, is one count as the beauty?
The indomitable Luca never gives up. The fight continues.
Keep your cool, Luca. Let Argenti see your bravest side.
I will protect all beauty.
No doubt about it. Luca is the real deal. Luca has set the arena ablaze with excitement.
There's no backing out now, for me or you.
That's amazing. Excellent. I wasn't wrong about you. Your skills, wisdom, and courage embody the beauty of a martial artist.
Argenti sees beauty in Luca. That means Luca's strong arm is set to make a comeback to the war dance. Where are the Luca fans? Let me hear you holler. 3, 2, 1, make some noise!
Mr. Argenti, I'm truly grateful for your recognition.
Actually, I'm simply using the authority granted by the Cienjo people to let you return to the tournament. You don't need my recognition at all, or anyone else's.
It's hard to understand your words when they sound so philosophical.
No matter. Just remember one thing. You're already the embodiment of the beauty of battle, which is a fact. Regardless of winning and losing, or what others may say, it can't be taken away from you.
I'll keep that in mind and try to digest its meaning when I'm back home.
By the way, I heard there's another war dance contestant who's good at using an iron arm. If you two are matched as opponents, it will surely be a magnificent dance.
Another strong arm? Who could that be?
I shall take my leave, Mr. Luca.
Wardance commemorative item.
Miss Qingque has restored more parts of the record? Let's check them out now. Hopefully we'll find out the reason why Igor came to the Xianzhou.
Lynx, look! She and Luca are here. This jade abacus is too severely damaged. Even with my best efforts, I can only restore a small part of the record.
What we're about to watch should be the last of the records.
Igor Haft is a hero of Eurilo 6, yet we know so little about his life. This information we've discovered can help us know him better.
Are you guys ready? I'm going to play it.
Go ahead, Miss Qingque.
Igor, a flicker of sorrow appears fleetingly in my empathy module after listening to your speech. Even the coolant is unable to put out this flame of melancholy.
So, will you deploy your army to take over the collapsing market, Mr. Abraham?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I won't. Every business decision has to be reached based on rational consideration. Your homeworld only contributes 0.005% of the logistical capacity required by the Building Material Logistics Department. In terms of the resource allocation of the traditional project department, its share is infinitesimal.
Mr. Abraham, that infinitesimal share you mentioned is my everything.
You can try your luck on the Lawfu of the Xianzhou Alliance, where the Luminary Wardance is currently held. The people of Xianzhou have always prided themselves on their benevolence, and they have aided many planets ravaged by the denizens of abundance. Perhaps they might lend you a helping hand? However, my child, I must remind you that the Xianzhou martial contests are much more than simple cyberboxing. You turned down the prizes and rewards you could have had just to talk to me for 10 minutes. Please at least take my sincerest wishes with you when you leave.
Miss Qingque, are you alright?
I'm fine. I just feel a bit blue after watching it.
Hey, it happened a long time ago.
You're right. Qingque, don't be sad. It's just history.
But the fact that it's history makes it even sadder. Igor grasped at every tiny sliver of hope for someone to rescue his home world. When the name Xianzhou Alliance was mentioned, I imagined things unfolding like this. The Cloud Knights went to Eurilo 6 as reinforcements and eliminated the Ruin Legion, and the people of Eurilo 6 emerged from the crisis. Even without the records of what happened afterward, we know very well that things did not pan out that way. Igor's last hope, the Xianzhou Alliance, did not come to his world's rescue. All his efforts were in vain.
No, Miss Qingque. He didn't fail. Igor Haft later returned to Eurilo 6 and fought against the Antimatter Legion on the front line. He, along with many others like him, preserved the desolate city of Belobog with their flesh and blood. The fact that I can participate in the war dance to fight for my home today shows that he didn't fail. Those who sacrificed their lives 700 years ago didn't fail either.
You're right. If Igor could see how impressive you are on the war dance stage, he would definitely be very proud.
It's a pity we don't know how Igor performed at the war dance back then.
I went to the repository the other day and did some digging. 700 years ago was not too long ago, but it was a turbulent era. The aftermath of the Second Denizens of Abundance War still lingered, and this edition of Imbibador Lunae soon followed. I couldn't even find a complete list of contestants, and I didn't see Igor's name anywhere.
It's okay. Even though this ancient legend is no longer known, I can still create a new legend myself. With my fist, I'll rewrite Igor's story in the War Dance's ring. Just you wait and see.
Yeah, we look forward to it.
Can't wait. You go, Master! Harmony and unison.
Never hesitate! Too slow. That won't do.
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's this? Store's Echo!
Fearless knows not fear!
Awesome! Now watch this! Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Never hesitate! That won't
Forever.
Triumphant! That's it! Victory is inevitable!
Everything in this world is bleeding. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's this?
Forever.
Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh, I get it! Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death!
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
protect all beauty!
Time to twirl! That kinda tickles. It's a harmony and unison. Doors echo!
Beauty is eternal!
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl! Time to suffer!
I will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all! I will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl! Time to suffer!
The redemption.
This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
For your sins.
Doors echo!
Wretched and fleeting!
Time to twirl! Mere pawn. This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty!
This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl! It's not over!
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitters leaderboard to confirm our ranking.
Any belongings should stop by the Visitor Service Center for retrieval.
But... oh well. I originally wanted to take advantage of my post.
Attention all visitors. If you encounter encounter any difficulties, please feel free to ask any nearby venue staff or visit the Visitor Service Center for assistance. Attention all visitors. If you encounter any
Hey, looks like I've got enough points! How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents! Okay, time to get fired up! Let's head back to the lounge. After this match, I'll be up against Yan Qing in the Ringmaster's Challenge. I thought I'd be really nervous, but I don't have the jitters at all. To say I'm not nervous at all isn't accurate. How should I put it? I'm unusually calm.
I get you. I felt the same way for my 75th round of interviews with Interastral Peace Entertainment.
75 rounds? See? It's fortunate we didn't join the IPC system. Now we don't have to endure this misery.
Let's not dwell on that. How about we check out your next opponent?
Independent contestant. Iron Arm? Why so mysterious?
This contestant is quite mysterious. I looked him up and found out that he always wore a heavy cloak in his previous matches, so his face was concealed. Perhaps he asked the organizers to hide his real identity.
Ooh, so mysterious! But it doesn't matter, because now I'm gonna step into the ring and see just how strong this Iron Arm is for myself!
Until everything burns to ashes! Existence is unity. Set the seas ablaze!
Let the show begin!
Step out of it! Is that all you got? Let's see some sparks fly! Small fry. Get cooking! Got. Step out of it. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly! Now we're talking. Small fry. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
spread it around. These are all insider secrets.
Everything burns to ashes! Be of your body and mind.
Let the show begin!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Let the show begin!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Eternal. Time to cleanse the filth. Set the seas ablaze!
This contestant is quite mysterious. I looked him up and found out that he always wore a heavy cloak in his previous matches, so his face was concealed. Perhaps he asked the organizers to hide his real identity.
Ooh, so mysterious! But it doesn't matter, because now I'm gonna step into the ring and see just how strong this iron arm is for myself! This will surely be a great match. What moves does he have up his sleeve?
Luca, are you ready to be crowned as the king of the Iron Arms?
Ha! I already am the king of the Iron Arms.
You sure are. Let's hit the road, King of the Iron Arms.
Look! Why didn't I think of you?
What? Tiggertron is in an iron arm? You're so silly, Luca.
just kidding! Since you're here, that must mean the independent contestant Iron Arm must be...
The two fighters in the ring right now are remarkably similar in many ways. The first contestant comes from Bellabog, Luca Strongarm. The other contestant is also from Bellabog, Sporog Iron Arm. These two contestants from Bellabog are each other's final hurdle before advancing to the Ringmaster's Challenge. It sure has a sense of humor. But if we look on the bright side, we can see that no matter who wins this match, Bellabog will have a representative qualified to challenge the Lofu's Ringmaster.
I must apologize to you, Luca, for participating in the war dance anonymously and keeping you in the dark.
You don't believe I can win, so you came here to boost the chances of Team Bellabog winning the war dance, right?
This isn't about what I believe, Luca. This is a matter of calculation. Mathematically speaking, your chance of winning is low, but Bellabog really needs this win. Thus, I entered the competition. This ensures that, regardless of who emerges victorious, Bellabog will earn recognition.
This stings a little, but I get it. Pitch Dark Cook the Great, come clean. Did you know about this right from the start?
Sorry. Sporog said he would be sad if I told you the truth, so I kept it a secret.
What's next, Svarog? Is it Bellabogian against Bellabogian?
It seems there is no other choice.
I didn't manage to beat you previously. Mathematically speaking, I'm afraid I'll suffer the same fate this time.
Your calculation is erroneous, Luca. Mathematically speaking, your chance of winning is unknown. There is a variable that I have yet to ascertain, so it's impossible to draw any conclusions.
Variable?
Your improvement. I am an outdated robot. No matter how many pull-ups I do, It only wears down my joints. I will not grow stronger. However, you are different. With each experience, you will continue to grow stronger.
You might be right, but... Well, this is kinda embarrassing to say, but I'm not sure if I've improved or not.
Hence my assessment. We should face each other here. Luca, you need to defeat me.
No problem, Svarog. Bring it on!
Again, I'd like to remind you that I won't make this easy for you. Please be careful.
Got it! Thanks for not holding back, Svarog!
Harmony and unison.
Coming in hot. Get there, Luca!
Come on, Svarog! Don't lose! Yeah. Come on, Luca! Don't lose!
Exciting one!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's dead?
Excellent. Congratulations. This is not the best you can do. Please treat this battle seriously.
Luca, quickly use that move! They'll never see it coming!
It's bleeding. Time to cleanse the filth.
Never hesitate! Trap!
Yeah!
Too close.
Awesome!
Luca officially neutralizes his opponent's attack. No doubt about it. Luca is the real deal.
Victory is inevitable!
Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's dead?
Luca has set the arena blazing
Everything in this
excitement.
world
Everyone is screaming for Luca.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh, Luca's about to win! Svarog, don't give up! But I want you to win too, Luca!
I can't handle that girl.
Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Looks like Svarog gearing up for an all-out attack. On the defensive. Please do.
Awesome!
Be of your body and mind.
Annihilate all individuals.
Get it together.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Forever triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Doors echo.
Keep calm and use your Iron Fist against your opponent. Do it for me! Not fear, too close.
Oh, I get it.
Forever triumph! Victory is inevitable! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Now watch this.
The indomitable Luca never gives up. The fight continues.
Yeah.
Push forward. Charge initiated.
Get stronger.
Transmission
Never
blocked.
hesitate! Trap!
Yeah.
Too close.
Awesome.
Luca, the miracle man.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's dead?
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
By the Amber Law! What a glorious showdown between the two Iron Arms! I declare the winner of this match, who also earns the chance to challenge the ringmaster, Luca Strongarm!
Luca, do you hear the cheers? You won.
Svarog, you didn't go easy on me, did ya?
No, I didn't. You defeated me fair and square. Get some rest. You're up against the ringmaster of the Lafu next.
Svarog, based on your calculations, do you think I can beat Yanqing?
The result of my calculations holds no importance to you. You need to step into the ring and experience the battle yourself. That's what matters more to you.
Got it. I'll do whatever it takes.
Luca's going to challenge Yanqing soon. I should join him in the lounge to make sure he's ready.
Wow! A source just informed me that General Jing Yuan himself will be present for the upcoming Ringmasters Challenge.
Huh? The General is such a busy man. I can't believe he's coming to watch a nobody like me in action.
Mr. Luca, know your worth. You're far from being a nobody now. The most popular war dance contestant from another planet is challenging his disciple. Of course he has to be here.
This is so stressful. I can't embarrass Bellabog in front of General Jing Yuan. I feel like my heart is about to burst out of my throat.
Being too nervous might affect your performance. How about a bottle of Sweet Dream Soda?
Right! I shouldn't drink that.
How about this? Let's go watch someone else's match, shall we? According to the schedule, the current match is between Boot Hill and Yanqing.
Oh? That sounds interesting.
Let's go! You need some fresh air! Being cooped up here in the lounge will only make you more nervous.
Let's get moving. We might miss the match if we wait any longer.
Woo! What an intense battle! If I had hands that could sweat, they'd be drenched by now. Still, I wonder why Mr. Boothill suddenly decided to holster his gun and forfeit the match. Was he intimidated by Yanqing's swords? Or was he forced to leave because he's wanted by the IPC? Regardless, I hereby declare the winner of the match, the Lofu's Ringmaster, Yanqing!
Oh, we're too late. Looks like we'll have to catch the replay later on.
Oh, son of a fudge now. That boy is strong. Well, I'll be hornswoggled. You all come to see my match. Oh, too bad. Those little IPC fudgelings are on my tail. I gotta hightail it out of here. I gotta say, your original iron arm looks good. But you know, no matter how tight the schedule, there's always room for a goodbye. Before I head out, let me buy you a cup of tea. Dew's Tea House in Harm Alley has some mighty fine fudging tea. Son of a wubbaboo, that isn't an issue at all. Boss Dew's Place also offers beverages suitable for all ages.
No way! You're wanted by the IPC. How can I trust you to take him out for tea?
Camera girl, I don't even mind that you're one of them little IPC fudglings. Yet here you are, acting all forking judgmental.
Trailblazer, Miss Carmella, please don't worry about me. I believe Boot Hill means no harm. I'll be back soon.
Come on, now that ain't gonna happen. Tickety fudge, what kind of man you take me for?
Mr. Boothill, welcome. Please, take a seat. Hey, isn't this the Luca Strongarm that everyone's been talking about? It's a pleasure to have two distinguished guests here today. What can I get for you? Just let me know.
I'm fixing to leave the Lafu, so, Give me a send-off with a cup of that single malt strong tea you only get on the Cienjo. No need for the fancy stuff. Popper's blood will do just fine. As for him, he's about to face a tough battle, so fix him up a glass of hero spirit.
No problem. I'll be right back.
The vibe of this place is similar to Bellabog.
Well, I'm glad you like it. I'm buying you drinks for 2 reasons. I want to apologize to you, that's the first. My intention was to test your resolve, but threatening a competitor with life and death was a bit over the line. I'm real sorry. If you drink this cup of tea, it means you forgive me. Okay?
I learned a lot from that match against you, Mr. Boothill. Actually, I should be thanking you for that.
Okay. Glad you ain't mad. Now let's get to the second reason. I think you should pull out of the competition.
That's out of the question. I won't back down. Just like how I faced your gun last time.
I'm leaving not just because time's running out for me, but partly because of that ringmaster too. This kid's young, but he's got some serious skills. Facing him will take too long, and there's no guarantee of winning. It ain't worth getting caught by those forking IPC hounds over a competition. You're different. You always have the choice to leave. The whole cosmos knows about you and Bellabog now, so you've already achieved your goal. No one will blame you if you withdraw now. But if you step into the ring, you'll be crushed. You get what I'm saying?
I understand. But I'm still gonna step into the ring and throw a punch. Win or lose, the outcome isn't the only thing that matters.
I'm impressed, kid.
Oh, you're testing my resolve again! I almost fell for your trap.
Dog my whoa boots, you're forking sharp, boy. You remind me of a friend. A girl called Rappa. She's set in her own ways, just like you.
Is she as weak as me?
Well, can you crush a star with your bare hands?
Can she?
She can't. But she always insists that she can.
That's ridiculous.
What holy forkaroni. She's really strong.
It's getting late. The match with Yanqing is starting soon. I wonder if Luca's back. Let's see whether he's in the lounge.
Can't believe the match is about to start. I feel as though I'm having a dream.
Stay calm, Luca. Just treat this like any other regular point-based tournament. Right! Regardless of how the Ringmaster's Challenge transpires, you've already made a mark in Bellabogian history!
That's exactly what makes me feel like I'm dreaming. In fact, the biggest takeaway from this trip to the Luofu is that it made me realize something. I don't fight to gain or prove anything. I don't even do this for the sake of winning. Whenever I throw my punches, I feel like I'm the happiest man in the cosmos. That's the only reason I'm doing this.
Even though I don't fully understand it, I'm still pleased to witness your growth.
Well, it's time for you to get ready for the final battle. can't believe it took me so long to realize that Japard, Argenti, Boothill, Svarog, and Mr. Tail were all trying to tell me the same thing. Oh, does this mean I've got one foot in the realm of the strong now? Huh, maybe it's the mentality that makes you strong.
Luca, are you ready to challenge Yanqing?
I've been ready for a long time.
Wow! I'm not even ready yet.
Hi, Mr. Luca. We meet again.
How is this possible? You're Lung Feng.
Sorry for not revealing my name previously. I'm the Luofu's ringmaster, Yanqing. Mr. Luca, I've had my eye on you these past few days. You weren't aware, but I was in the crowd watching all your matches. I must say, you're a formidable warrior. You're resilient, sharp, and strong. What's even more impressive is your resolve. Every punch you throw shows a courage that doesn't care about winning or losing. That has left a deep impression on me. I've heard about what happened to your planet, so I understand how you need this win. Just one more step, and you'll take Belobog's name into the history books with you. But as the Luofu ringmaster, there are things I must uphold.
I don't have a stirring pre-battle speech, Yanqing. Thanks for giving me directions when I was lost. Many have done the same thing for me these last few days. And it's thanks to all of you that I'm here now. Still remember the lofty aspirations we yelled loudly at the sky? I, Luca, will be the winner! I will defeat Yanqing!
All eyes are upon Luca Strongarm, who has finally arrived in front of Yanqing after overcoming numerous hurdles. Since the beginning of the war dance, the match between Luca and Yanqing has been the most anticipated one among the audience. Now, this highly awaited showdown is about to unfold before viewers across the cosmos. What will be the final result of this match? Let's watch and find out!
Anyone who qualifies for the Ringmaster's Challenge is a respectable warrior. You're a top-notch boxer, just like I'm a top-notch swordsman. The outcome of this match isn't going to change that.
Yanqing, I'll give it my all to defeat you.
Likewise.
Both fighters are ready. The final showdown begins now! Flying swords are swirling around the ring. How will Luca deal with them? Luca Luca knocked down Yenching's sword. Flying start.
Time to cleanse the filth. Eternal.
Cody is not leaving any openings for Luca. Can Luca turn the tides again?
Keep calm and use your Iron Fist against your...
Luca officially neutralizes his opponent's attack.
Everything in this world.
The indomitable Luca never gives up. The fight continues.
All will be swept away by the wind. Sword, heed me!
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Luca pulls up another miracle with his bare hands.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Let the show begin!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Let's improvise.
Be of your body and mind.
Luca's truly a magnificent warrior. Yenching's starting to take this more seriously.
You're all in on it!
He's struggling to land a counter. What's Luca going to do?
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let the show begin!
Fight to live!
Sword, heed me! Punish evil!
On the defensive. Really do.
Set the seas ablaze! Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Yeah.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Yenching's about to unleash his signature move. Luca, would you be able to take this?
Cut through the ranks!
I'll catch up.
Cut through the ranks!
Your swords are so tough. My iron arm has gone kaput.
In this case, I'll stop using these swords. Let's decide who the winner is with our bare fists!
Yenching, are you doing this out of sympathy? I don't need a victory like this, because I have no problem accepting defeat.
No, you aren't defeated. Can't you hear? Everyone's cheering for you, Luca! I think that in their minds, someone like you could never be considered defeated.
Such a moving battle!
Thanks, Yenching. In a true fight, Does losing even matter? Winning and losing are part of any match. But I gave it my all, and I did it! I kept throwing punches, punch after punch, until the very end. When I go back to Belobog, there will be another fight waiting for me in the future, and many more battles to come. Archie, I tried my best. Just like you. I won.
So Luca takes his defeat in stride. The audience's passion stays strong. Their constant applause is a salute to this resilient Belabogian fighter. In my view, there is no winner or loser in this match. At this moment, the admiration both sides have for each other and the audience's enthusiasm speak for itself. This is an unprecedented match that goes beyond winning and losing. Stop putting the camera at me! Focus on them two kids!
I didn't expect my Wardance journey would end in this way. I've never felt so at ease. I think it's time to pack up my things and head home with Lynx and the others.
Sorry for disturbing your rest, Mr. Luca. General Jing Yuan would like to meet you. Please, make your way to the seat of Divine Foresight.
Me? But I lost the match. Is the General really interested in meeting defeated contestants too?
As a Skyfaring Commission staff member, I'm afraid I don't have the answer to that question.
Hello, Luca from Belobog. It is a pleasure to meet you.
General Jingyuan, it's my honor to meet you. But I'm not quite sure why you summoned me here to the seat of Divine Foresight.
Because of that exciting match earlier. And also because you're the second Wardance contestant from Urilo in the past 700 years.
Do you mean... have you by any chance heard of Igor Haft?
Igor, what a nostalgic name. I know him. Actually, I should say I will always remember him. You and he are two of a kind.
General, do you know about Igor's experience on the Shinjo? In our hometown, many of us have heard of Igor Haft's heroic tale, but we don't know what he really went through during his journey beyond the sky. Please, you have to tell me his story.
That was over 700 years ago. At that time, I was young and also serving as the Wardance's ringmaster. Igor, a tall and red-haired boxer, appeared in the ring. Every swing of his fist felt like it carried the weight of an entire world. He had a peculiar habit after finishing a match. While turning down all the prizes and gifts, he would talk about his homeland's plight to the spectators, warning them of the Antimatter Legion's attacks as he sought help from those who were capable. Just like that, he conquered every opponent and finally stood before me, much like how you faced Yanqing. He threw his punches in silence, matching me blow for blow. But as the fight was nearing its end, he suddenly stopped and left the arena. Igor, the Alliance leaders have listened to your tale and your homeland struggles. Many Cloud Knights feel sympathy for your situation.
Is there anything more than sympathy?
They are unable to send forces. We've received a warning signal from the Yaoqing, meaning a major conflict between the Xianzhou and the denizens of abundance is imminent.
I understand. Thank you, Jingyuan.
Where will you go next?
I'm headed home, because my home needs me. I thought I would surely find a way to rescue it. Or at least someone in this vast cosmos would hear my plea for help. But I was wrong. Eurilo 6's tragedy is insignificant. Disasters unfold in every corner of the universe. If not here, then there. If not today, then tomorrow. People have grown accustomed to the disappearance of insignificant stars in the sky. While I've been fighting here, my family and friends are bleeding to death because of the Antimatter Legion's invasion. With every fist I threw, their hopes dimmed a little more. It's time for me to go back now. If a child cannot fight to protect his mother when she needs it, what right does he have to call himself her son? See you again, Jingyuan. No. Considering my age, I don't think we will be seeing each other again.
I wish you victory, Igor.
You too, Jingyuan. If the opportunity arises, I'd love to fight you again. I'm coming back, Mother. I've come out on top in all my fights. But this time, victory is out of my reach.
The war dance is held to foster friendships through combat arts. However, I was just a Cloud Knight lieutenant at that time, powerless to change anything. I couldn't even utter any words of solace as I watched his despondent silhouette grow smaller. And just like that, he left. Time flew by, and then, in the blink of an eye, 300 years had passed.
Pardon my interruption, General. What was the name of the world you just mentioned?
Let's send an invitation to that world called Eurilo 6 for the war dance this year. Hopefully, his descendants will respond.
General, the astral charts of the Skyfaring Commission indicate that this world has been destroyed. General?
Send an invitation. Even if it is just a wish that won't come true.
So, this is why we received that invitation?
Igor gifted me a keepsake before he left.
Is this?
We took this picture before we parted ways. Despite feeling crestfallen that day, he still kept a smile on his face. Now, I'd like to give something to his descendant in return for his gift. 700 years ago, I didn't have the chance to help his home. But it's still not too late for me to step in.
With the Everwinter Monument as our witness, I, the Supreme Guardian Branya Rand, hereby announce that the Xianzhou Lafu Belobog Mutual Trade Agreement is now in effect.
I've heard stories about Belobog, where the residents, in their most desperate times, steadfastly maintained the spirit of the preservation, resisting fate until the break of dawn. It wasn't until I stepped onto this land of heroes myself and felt the burn of the perpetual ice on my skin that I finally realized how solemn the belief of the preservation is and how great the people struggling there are. From today onward, the Xianzhou Lafu fights alongside you until the eternal freeze turns into the spring breeze, and the frozen land melts into fertile fields.
My old friend, you once expressed your desire to be a long-life species. Because we had a longer lifespan, you thought we would have more time to grow, rectify mistakes, and change the future. You were wrong, Igor. The next punch is always what matters most. For our world, the future is what truly matters. We don't just appear out of nowhere. Each of us comes from the world that was there before we were born. People are like a giant tree, closely intertwined and ever-growing. People shape history. History creates heroes. Heroes inspire the future, and the future brings forth new people. My old friend, your call for help back then has been answered. Luca is the answer. He isn't just a boy. Instead, he's as ancient as your civilization, and he's the embodiment of Irilo 6. I should have realized sooner. A civilization that can give rise to someone like you wouldn't be easily wiped out.
Mr. Gepard, are you ready? I'm here to return that victory you lent me.
War Dance commemorative items. A collector's model of the Sword Champion.
Perfect timing, Coach! Now that the war dance has ended and Luca has returned to Belobog, it's time for me to go. How am I going to afford that? Besides, Mr. Albert's been urging me to go back and write the next script of Keeping Up with Star Rail for him. Honestly speaking, these days of participating in the war dance with you have been the happiest of my life. Now that Luca is the hottest rising star in the whole cosmos, he'll definitely have lots of chances to participate in major tournaments in the future. When the time comes, I hope you'll still be his coach, and I'll still be in charge of covering your stories. By the way, this is the issue of the newspaper that features the showdown between Luca and Yanqing. I bought 100 copies. This one's for you to keep. Oh no! It's getting late! I'm about to miss my star skiff. I should get going. I'll see you next time! Oh, no. You might as well just give me 3 punches and end me now.